Sunday evening essentials for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here with the round of thunderstorms this evening and tonight. Make sure you have our free weather app with location and alerts turned on so you get any notifications that pop up, particularly if you're going to be outside this evening. The interactive radar, great tool to have. Of course, all the other tools on there too. Free, search 1 Degree Outside Weather in the App Store and Google Play. Thunderstorms continuing to crop up. Any storms that develop have the potential to become strong to severe this evening and overnight tonight. So let's time things out. Scattered action in northern New England, some hail possible, damaging wind gusts, torrential downpours, even a little bit of rotation possible in these storms in northern and far southwestern New England. Notice through this evening, though, the farther south and east you go, it's actually mainly dry. We wait until late evening and overnight to get into the action. And it's with the cold front that's going to sweep through from west to east. So the number of thunderstorms and showers and pockets of rain will continue to expand eastward through the evening and overnight tonight. Some deeper yellows, reds in here. Localized flooding potential in Vermont and far northern New Hampshire, especially where we had some thunderstorms over the past several days that have caused at least some heavier rainfall amounts. Notice this is overnight, so you'll wake up to some areas of rain, maybe even some rumbles of thunder. The risk of thunder is greatest in southwestern New England, where we may have a strong to severe thunderstorm through the overnight tonight. And then by the time we get to tomorrow morning for our Monday, heaviest rain pushing offshore. There may still be some pockets of showers and even isolated thunder around like 4 to 6 a.m. And then that too will push offshore with just a lingering isolated shower through mid-morning in eastern Massachusetts. Takes a little bit longer for us in northern and eastern Maine to see at least the last of the rain depart. It does signal drier air coming in. So watch the dew point, which does rise this evening and overnight tonight. So dew points in the low to mid 60s. It's not tropical soupy, but that's the surge of humidity, particularly coming into the southern half of New England. And then by the time we get to mid to late morning tomorrow, already drier air working in. It takes longest for the Cape and Islands before we get that drier air that comes in for the second half of the day on our Monday especially, but totally different feel with that west-northwest breeze taking over. So overnight tonight, we'll drop back into the 50s and 60s for overnight lows. Again, the wind out of the south-southwest will be a little bit gusty, but then shifts around. So 70s to lower 80s for our Monday with any leftover showers, again, and isolated storms very early, particularly pre-dawn. Moving out of here, there may still be a sprinkle in far northern New England, northern Vermont, or New Hampshire, or Maine for Monday afternoon and evening. Monday night, little cool, 40s in far northern and western New England, 50s to right around 60 for the rest of us with mainly clear skies. Bust up forecast and school day feels like over the next several days. We're winding down the school year here, and it's not going to be as hot as last week was, 70s to maybe right around 80 in terms of what it will feel like. The humidity does go back up a bit, particularly towards the middle and end of the week as the dew points climb again. So here's the setup. Cold front offshore by Monday afternoon, a quiet day. Monday and Tuesday, there'll be some building clouds. No storms to worry about on Tuesday. There will be a system off to our south and our west that maybe skirts the far south coast or Long Island with a shower by the time we get to Wednesday. The rest of us, late in the day on Wednesday, we may get a shower or a storm that pops, and that's with the surge of humidity coming in. So the dew point rises, and it will be sticky by the time we get to Thursday. Thursday this week, I think, is the day that features the most showers and thunderstorms, with a round of them coming in before drier air will gradually work in towards the end of the week on Friday. So we'll keep you posted on the timing of that. Highs on Tuesday, 75 to 80. Lots of sunshine, a few high, thin, wispy clouds. Beautiful day, humidity in check. Wednesday, the dew point climbs gradually. It's not going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so sticky out there, but you'll feel the difference compared to Tuesday. Highs in the 70s to lower 80s yet again. Chance of a shower or thunderstorm, particularly in western New England. And then Thursday, highs do climb into the 80s. It will be sticky. 70s in northern New England with a number of showers and thunderstorms around. Definitely a bit of an unsettled day. The dew point, again, rising through the 60s to around 70s. So getting a little tropical here across southwestern New England. We've got the 14-day feels like forecast included in each of our membership levels. Thank you to more and more of you that continue to sign up, helping to support our independent mission as well. All the details, what the membership levels include, and how to sign up are at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. Thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this 1 Degree Outside video.
Get exclusive content, support the mission at membership.onedegreeoutside.com. And don't forget, free and 5 stars on the App Store and Google Play. Search the number 1 Degree Outside Weather.